24 hours, I'll blow your planet away.
The battle has just begun.
Oh, welcome to the RobotnikIsSexy show. Do you have a good Christmas, you guys? Do you have a good fucking Christmas? It's this question of the day. How was your Christmas? Anyway, this is going to be a very fun OU match I had with a passerby by the name of Colin. Colin is calling to my heart right now because he gave me a great match, and I might have been a little stoned when I had it, but I remember it was good. I remember it was tasty and delicious, and this is a brand new OU team. We got the Skarmory to complement the Hoopa and the Deoncé, and we got the Marasquee Gastrodon to complement Skarmory and Deoncé, and we got fucking Zone to kill Steel types so that fucking Mega Deoncé can actually do something. And you've already been introduced to the powerhouse of sexiness that is Healing Wish Latias, who allows Hoopa to come back from the grave and just wreck souls like it's his job, which is really it is his job description, wrecking souls. So let's get into the battle. He's going to lead with Venusaur, which is not what I want to see at all. But you know how I play with my balls? I play this game with my balls. I'm going to stay in, predicting the Leech Seed, and go for a fucking Diamond Storm, dude. Like, I mean, I might have been a little inebriated at the time, but I still think that is a passionately powerful play to just predict the non-attack. Just go for the Diamond Storm, turn 1, look at that damage. Look at that damage. I'm gonna stay in and hope that I don't miss, and hope that I roll for more damage, for a little more damage, so I actually kill him. But he lives on a tiny little fucking NBZ sliver of health, and fucking kills me with Giga Drain, which is like a huge boner kill. But it's okay. Mega Deoncé performed extremely well, almost killing Mega Venusaur, and if I had gotten like a better damage roll, it definitely would have killed it. I'd be interested to know how much health it had. It probably had not much. So I'm gonna promote Hoopa Unbound, baby, who is gonna just wreck anything. And you know, we got a Dark type who can resist my attack, but it's still almost one shots because Hoopa Unbound is a sexy man. Look at all those assholes he's got on him. It's amazing. So Weavile is pretty much like dead to a couple rock switch-ins. I'm gonna predict the knockoff here because my Mega Pokemon is dead, so I have nothing to switch in to absorb a knockoff as far as a Mega Pokemon goes. But yeah, Skarmory losing leftovers, I'm not going to cry about it. If any other Pokemon I have switched into a knockoff, that would have been devastating. So anyway, not to beat around the bush, but that's why I went into Skarmory. And I go for the actually the offensive move. And this would actually really damages Arcanine quite a lot, really, if you think about it, and the recoil on top. So one thing Gastrodon is very, very good at is baiting switches. Like, I double out like a fucking champ, because I know Venusaur is coming back in. I know it, I can feel it in my little fuzzy soul area. I know it's going to happen, so I'm just going to double into Techno Poop. Remember when X and Y was brand new and I used Scarf Magnezone a lot, and it was like pretty terrible? This is a modest one with 5 perfect IVs, so it's slow as shit. Cause like, if you're modest, then Scarf, like, I think it only brings you to 328 or something. So he's kind of slow as shit, but as you can see, he hits really fucking hard, and that is what I need. I need something to keep Deontay alive if Steel Pokemon are in the match, which is yeah. Steel types are they're never going away. They're really, really good. So yeah, and that Scarf Zone is just fun to use. I was really high at the time, so I forgot he even had a Mega Venusaur, so I really, really thought that he had Mega Sceptile right here. Or not Mega Sceptile, goddamn. Mega Sableye. They both start with S, so, you know, that is confusing to my tiny, tiny brain. But I'm just gonna stay in. Sooner or later I'm gonna crit, or I'm gonna get a special defense drop. He knows this, and, I guess he thought that I might switch at this point in time, predicting the recover or something like that, but no, I'm staying in, dude. So, the fucking... that Arcanine is just, dead. So, going Brave Bird, going on the offensive with Skarmory is actually really, really helpful. It allows, Technopoop to get a possible revenge kill with, of all things, Flash Cannon. So, that modest nature coming in handy. If I wasn't modest, it might have not even killed the Arcanine, so that's cool. We have the Reuniclus here. Reuniclus can't learn Dazzling Gleam, and even if it could, Hoopa, with its massive special defense stat, could probably take one. So, Hoopa Unbound is the safest switch in the world. What do I do? I think, yeah, I go Hyperspace Fury here. And, I've got something up my sleeve for fairy types. I don't know if you know about my set. You probably do if you've seen the previous video, but it's the Life Orb, a Gunk Shot, Dark Attack, Hyperspace Fury, that's what it's called, a Drain Punch, and Psychic. So I'm a mixed attacking Life Orb, Naive, or I'm hasty. I'm actually hasty, because Hoopa Unbound's defense is just raw shit. Like, it's terrible. So Hasty Nature, for the first time ever, is competitively viable only on Hoopa Unbound. I just find that really funny. So, Skarmory is gonna really be the Pokemon of the match. Like, Hoopa is putting on the moves, getting the damage spread around, and being a Hoopa right now, and that's great, but Skarmory is really tying this together. I brought down the Arcanine so that I could revenge kill it, which I did, and I've got enough health that I can just stall out this Weavile, which is, like, really, really sad. And I want to say I feel dirty, but I really don't. I don't at all, because Weavile is a son of a bitch. Like, he is a strong, strong man. He is very powerful, so, like, I don't know, and I don't know, it's just, I never really thought I would enjoy using a Skarmory. Goddamn, that stutter is just a little, it's right in there because I suck at life, so. I never thought I would be a Skarmory user, but it complements Hoopa and Deontay so incredibly well that it's just natural to use it, and it's fantastic. He comes into play so well. Stealth Rocks are going to actually kill the Sableye on the switch in, and I didn't think his health was that low, so I was fucking, like, jumping up and down, like, ecstatic at that moment. That was just, I did not think that was gonna happen at all, so Skarmory is just gonna be a fucking bro and a half, just whirlwind shit out and kill it with rocks. And I pretty much fucking have the game down pat here. I enjoy this match. It's a good display of what this team can do. I didn't even use Latias once, and Gastrodon beautifully baited that Venusaur switch in, and the moves were there, and it's just great. Skarmory is even gonna, like, be useful in death, killing itself with Brave Bird, so I don't have to bother switching in a Pokemon. Like, Skarmory, pat on the back right there, just fucking doing everything. So Hoopa's here. He is the bringer of death. You're done. Hyperspace Fury to the dome. Bitch! fuck? Insert a little shofu there. I'm not sure how that's gonna fucking work. That probably sounds fucking awful. But I don't know. To the dome, bitch. Shofu, rest in peace. Okay, this is my match. I hope it actually renders. My computer has been a real son of a bitch as far as rendering shit goes. I've rendered hundreds of videos with this computer, and I try to make a Christmas special, what, like 7 times? It just doesn't respond or crashes or overheats or something. Like, I don't fucking understand how that can happen. Like, it's like a fucking 10-minute Christmas video. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you guys have any advice for what to do with my computer, because it's being an asshole to me right now, yeah, leave something in the comments, and I'll see you later. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the battle. Comment, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah.